Besides your car, pipes in your home can be impacted by bitter cold.
Yeah, you may want to take some extra steps this week to prevent a bigger problem later. LEX 18's Kylan Mills shows you what to do.
When the temperature starts dropping,
usually you don't see much harm until it gets down to these teens, but anytime, just be aware.
Plumber Nathan Holliday prepares to get busy. Frigid temperatures like we'll see this week could make your pipes freeze or even burst.
Anytime you're in an older home, and you have older pipes, stuff breaks down. A lot of older homes have galvanized in them. They're not as strong. They have stress cracks in them. It doesn't take them as much to freeze and bust.
Even though sometimes homeowners don't notice the problem right away.
That's usually the worst one, is when they use that outside faucet in the spring, because most outside faucets are in your wall or running through your basement, and people go to turn on their outside faucets and flood their homes.
To avoid the mess, it's best to take precautions now. You can buy a cover for outdoor faucets, and you want to make sure any water hoses are off. And one tip you've probably heard before, plumbers say it is a good idea to leave at least one faucet dripping when it gets really cold. They say if you leave it really light, it won't cost you too much.
If you've had that problem in the past, make sure you get a space heater and open your cabinet doors and let that hot air blow in there, and just keep an eye on it.
Holliday says you'll want to insulate any exposed pipes or ones on outside walls, and make sure you know where your home's main water shutoff is to prevent a problem from turning into a disaster. Covering the news in Lexington, Kylan Mills, LEX 18 News.